Hey everybody, welcome back to Remedaut. This is Exonerated, doing the work, rocking the cactus. You know what? Let's change this hat. What is it? It's Shift H. Let's see. Let's do something different for the hat. Piston top, no. Let's see. Ooh, kind of like that hat. Fireball. Halo boy. No. Let's do something. Air whale. Air whale. Let's see. I wanted something kind of... Alright, we're going to do head crab today. Hey, everybody. Like I said, welcome back to Remedaut. I have been crazy busy. Let's check it out over here. I have set up an Aura node. Not an Aura node, scratch that. Hungry node. And I've been feeding him some more. There we go. So I've got crafting tables set up to feed him. And so far, man, you can see kinda. Get at the right angle. Well, needless to say, it's about 350, 400. A couple of them are up to 600 for the basic elements, but still kind of cool. And then this other little water ordo node right here. Last time we went through and we got our essence set up. Got our infusion altar set up. I went through and cooked up some V, and I've been doing some crafting. And now I have two Thaumcraft embossed silver wood wands, both of them with a capacity of 100, which is huge, right? So now we need to work on advancing a little bit into stabilizing nodes. And where am I? Okay, that's all the golem stuff. Not what I wanted. Ooh. That was dark and mystical. Apocryphia. Yep, that looks dark and mystical. Wraith Cage, cool. So anyway, here we are. Node stabilizers is what we need to work on today. And let's get some Aurum together. Okay, I have a feeling it's this guy. This Precantatio. I've been going through a lot of it. So much so that I'm kind of wearing out that clicking on that one screen. Alright, let's get some more of them together. And alright, let's check out node stabilizers. Oh, we need some potentia. And potentia. There you are. Get a bunch of that too. Alright, node stabilizers. There we go. We picked up our node stabilizers. And what this allows us to do... Ooh, excuse me there. Random pause. What this allows us to do is actually set up a way to lock in a node so that we can use it to do things like charge our wand and to do some research and all this other stuff. It prevents the nodes from draining V from other nodes, so you can't have them like leech off of each other. And it prevents unstable nodes from losing their V altogether. Oh, and it has a small chance of turning fading nodes into pale nodes, which will keep them from downgrading. Let's see. We want advanced node stabilizers. We definitely want this wand recharge pedestal. Let's go ahead and do some of that research too. Let's do all the Aurum we can get our hands on. And let's see here. We're just going to burn a bunch of points getting a bunch of Precantatio because we're going to need it. Let's get 15. Oh, 16 will do. Alright, let's see where we are research-wise. We need more potentia. No, not that. Potentia. We're actually going to have to do some research soon enough. But this is all working towards not having to do this kind of research to get stuff done. So, let's see. We need Aurum now. Get a little bit there. All right. So there's our advanced node, and what our advanced node stabilizer does, it allows us to prevent lesser nodes from having their V drain, but it also allows stabilized nodes to drain V from lesser ones. So we can kind of hold a stabilized node in place and feed it. And it makes it improve from unstable to fading. It costs a lot more power to stabilize, and still not enough to drain any V from it, but even the brightest node will have its recharge rate almost completely negated. Huh. Wow, instability is dangerous on the scale. We got precantatio, potentio, ordo, so that is an infusion altar. And the wand recharge. Let's get that while we're thinking about it, because I definitely want that. There we go. Oops. And our wand recharge. Okay, cool. Compound charge focus. We're definitely going to want that. What this compound charge focus does is allow this wand charging pedestal the chance to break down complicated V. In other words, you have an element like lucrum, it'll break it down into, humanus and orda, or greed rather, and then it'll turn this hunger into lower, so that basically, like, it works the complicated essences down into like their base forms. So we're definitely going to want that, but I'm going to hold off researching it because I'm burning through a lot of the order that I already have. So let's see. Let's get a node stabilizer. We need blocks of quartz. Wait, let's check it out. Blocks of quartz, some arcane stone bricks, and nitor, which we have not crafted yet. Let's craft some nitor before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Nitor is glowstone. And let's see, it needs potential, lux, and ignis. And if I remember correctly, coal gives us some stuff, and torches, and I don't remember what the ratio is, rather. Glowstone. Okay, so we'll check this out before we toss anything in here. But it says 3 fire, 3 lux, 3 potentia. So I think it's 2, 1, 2, 3. Oops, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That'll give us 2, right? 1, 2. Okay, that'll give us, yep, that'll give us 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll get 2 more. Alright, cool. With no extras, no waste, no silliness, except for that blood moon over there looking ominous. Alright, so we got some night ore here. Let's check this out. And go back to, where were we? Artifice? No, we were in thaumaturgy. Okay. We're going to get into that soon. Alright, so we need nitor, we need 2 arcane stone bricks, piston gold, and 2 blocks of quartz. So let's get our mats together. Let's do this. We'll grab 2. We're going to need more, though. Let's craft 200. Do I have it? I have it. Go ahead and get some more quartz. Oh, there it goes. And that'll give me 4. And let me get a couple more. Not giving it enough time. Alright, that'll give me 4. I just want to get 2 more because I want to be able to do a total of 5 stabilizers. Oops. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we're going to need some pistons. And we're going to need 5. And we're going to need arcane bricks. And we need the actual bricks. 1, 2. We only need 10, but we're going to get that many. And we need some gold. I do remember that. Let's grab some gold. All right, do we have everything now? Gold. Yep. All right, let's just make a couple more Nitor real quick. And where? 1, 2, 3. And bang, bang. All right, cool. And let's check out, before we set everything up here, what exactly we're going to need on the pedestal. This is, of course, done in the Arcane Workbench. And we just need water, earth, and order, a lot of it. So let's go ahead and take the time to change into our robes, which, by the way, I went ahead and made some robes. Super simple. You just make some magic fabric, some of this stuff in the crafting table. And let's see, we're going to do this. Leave one, do that. Leave one, do that. Do that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there is. We're in need of some V. Let's see if I've got some other wands here I might be able to burn out. That's a no. That's a no. Sweet. This is working out really well. One. Only have enough energy to do one at a time. That's 2. And this is part of the reason why we need these things, because we need a node stabilizer. Let's put this one in. Alright, there we go. We need node stabilizers bad. Okie doke. Alright, so I want to set up a system where basically I have one here. I want a gap right here and right here. Yeah. Okay. And then we want to make an advanced node. This one's going to require some crafting. So let's pick this guy up. Let's pick this guy up and let's see what all we're going to need. We're going to need 4 redstone bricks, 2 nitor, and 2 elementum. So let me get that stuff together off camera, and then we'll do that in our infusion altar. Alrighty, we got everything up on the table. We're going to put our node stabilizer in, and we're going to check. I got a couple extras made, but before we go any further, we'll make sure. Let's see, we need 32 aurum, 16 ordo, 16 potentia, and 16 precantatio. Alright, we're good on the precantatio and the ordo. We got a little bit of extra potentia. We got plenty of aurum. Alright, it's very unstable. I think it says very dangerous. Yeah, or it says dangerous. Okay, but hopefully the stabilization that we've got going underneath will help. We just got to keep an eye on our stuff. Make sure it doesn't shock it out of here. But I think we should be okay. Take a seat up here. Just want to be able to see all the mats. Alright, there's that. Go ordo and go potentia. I even tried to balance everything around the altar evenly. That all helps with stabilizing infusion if you balance everything around it. Alright, there goes the first one. Alright, so far so good. Alright, come on. Let's do it first time, every time. Alright. And I think we're good. Awesome. Outstanding. And there goes our advanced node stabilizer, and that'll be the one propped up in the middle. Woo! That's awesome. Alright, so we've got everything set up for this. We need some levers. There's some levers. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to work up and get some way to move nodes. Now, I can put nodes in a jar, and that works well enough. That's one of the first things you can learn, surrounding it in glass. But then you got to burn 70 of each way, or of each major essence in order to get it to teleport. There's a much easier way. Here it is. It's a teleposer, and it is from Blood Magic. And basically, you want a teleposition focus, and you set it up and build this, and then you can use this box basically to move it anywhere. So let's look at doing something like that. First thing I want to do is dump off some of these mats. So we're going to dump this off in here. Alright, now let's get over to our Blood Magic altar. We have tons of... Wrong book. We have tons of stuff in our blood altar. Plenty of LP to do to get the work done, to do the work. Alright, so let's see. I know we need ender pearls. Let's grab half a stack of those. Let's double check. Again, we're looking for a teleposer. There we go. Teleposer. We need this teleposition focus, which is a tier 4 altar and an ender pearl. So let's get that buddy humming. Bang, right up there, and he'll cook away. And that was quick. Let's go ahead and do another one. I think we need 3 total. We want 2 teleposers, and we want 2 teleposers, and we want 1 to actually use, I believe is how this works. But we're going to find out together. Alright, teleposer. Oops. Let's do it. Right here. Bang, there's 1. And there's 2. And then we're going to need a button. Let's just do a stone button. Keep it simple. Alright. So, basically the way this thing works is you'll have 2 items. And we're going to test this out because we got a node real close to us. So let's say we've got this, well, no, let's put this where we want it. We're gonna pick this guy up for the moment. We're gonna put this teleposer right here. And then we're gonna take this focus and right click on that, I believe. Is that how that works? Let's look at that again. I don't know if I think this is enough. Oh wait, we're gonna put that in there. Oh wait, I've already put cords to it. Okay, there we go. So you see it has cords, and just to confirm, it's right here. We've got this node over here sitting in the water next to our buddy, right? So let's try moving him. He's a good node. Order and water. We're gonna put this underneath. Then we're gonna put a button on the. We're gonna put a button on the side. We're gonna pop our lens inside, and then kablamo. And he should be up there. Let me make sure my ring is on. It is not. Let's get my ring on before I destroy this. Alright, and here we go. Let's pick this up. And now we can go back to base. And there's our node chilling up on our base. All purdy-like. We can go get his stabilizer. Put it up underneath of him, just like that. And he's good to go. Now he's all stabilized and amazing. And we can turn it off. We can turn the stabilizer off with just a little redstone signal. So we can actually use this sort of system here to kind of bully into a better, amazing node if we want one. So what I'm going to do next, let's see. How do I got this guy here. We're going to right click again. And did his cords change? They sure did. Okay, cool. So now I've got this guy here. Let me go find a really big node that I want to use to put right here. And this is basically what I want to do with this, is have a really big node that we can just use for bullying other smaller nodes, so that we can build a really neat and quick and easy recharging station. So yeah, let me go look around some.